It is the first residence in Jamaica to ever have electricity.
Hey guys, well, let's see here again from My-Island-Jamaica.com. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm in Jamaica, of course, and if you know anything about the South Coast, you'll notice that that thing in the sea tells you that I'm in Black River, the historic town of Black River, and I have my friends Keisha and Sherry. They're the experts. They're the experts on these parts. They're gonna help me share with you the sights and sounds of this place. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, though, I invite you to join me. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell notification. I do a lot of videos capturing stuff like these, places like these. I call it the real Jamaica. I want you to miss any of that. So join us, man. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell notification, and that way you'll stay updated on all my latest videos. Let's go. So we're in Black River, the tranquil town of Black River in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, and a little bit of history for you and perspective on Black River, guys. Black River is one of the oldest European towns in the island. It was said to be designed by the Leyden brothers of England, three wealthy men who were substantial land proprietors in this area. In 1773, Black River replaced Sokovia as the capital. It soon became the main commercial, economic and transshipment center for the parish. By the early 1900s, it was the second only to Kingston in importance on the island of Jamaica. A little bit of history there for you. Black River, from my recollection as well, is actually the first town or the first place in Jamaica to get electricity. And right now we're at the famous Black River High School. I'm just gonna turn in to show you a little bit. Alright, so that's the Black River High School here. It's the little signage at the front here. Black River High School here, of course, one of the, it's proudly stated that contributed by the diocese, the Anglican Church. A lot of the schools here in Jamaica were actually started by church organizations. The Anglicans, the Methodists, the Moravians, and later the Seventh-day Adventists. All of them, a lot of the schools here. But anyway, back to a little bit more history. Black River was a busy seaport for the lucrative logwood trade then, and for exports of rum, pimento, and cattle skins from the nearby Holland Vineyard and Fuller's Wood plantation. In the early 19th century, they say, slaves from Africa and other Caribbean islands were landed here and sold at auction at Farquharson's Wharf, originally called the Town Wharf. The wharf still stands, and I'm hoping to show you that. In 2007, the United Kingdom celebrated its 200th anniversary of the Slave Trade Act in 1807, which ended the African slave trade in the colonies here. And of course, you know, we had emancipation in 1834, and the apprenticeship period 4 years subsequent to that, and officially everything ended in 1838. All right, 1838. So that's a little bit of history for you. A little bit of history for you on the Black River. I'll share a little more as we go along. But right now, we're heading up to the famous Black River Hospital. There's a building to my left, and Keisha's gonna tell us a little about that.
Well, this is basically it's a radiology center in Black River. Prior to this, we would have to go to the hospital to get imaging done privately for medical services, for medical reasons, and then we now have this. So it's a great addition to the town of Black River.
And I see a beautiful monument here. It says the historic town of Black River. And actually, I'm going to read that quickly for you guys. The town of Black River was founded around 1671 at the mouth of the river, after which it is named. Designated the capital of St. Elizabeth in 1773, Black River was once a prosperous place from its seaport where there was a vital trade in enslaved Africans. We spoke about that. We spoke about that as well. So some of what we spoke about earlier is already here. But I will add that
some of the trading was in apart from logwood, they had molasses and sugar, and I think most of us are familiar with Appleton Estate, so a lot of the sugar in Holland Estate also came from those places. Right.
Yeah, and it's saying also that the town is home to several important historical structures of varying architectural styles, making it one of Jamaica's 6 historic districts. It was designated as a protected national heritage in 1999, April 8th. So that's a little bit of history for you guys. So to my left is a health center, type 5 health center, and you'll see some of the services offered there on screen earlier. And to my right, the old Black River Hospital. Right, Keish?
Yes, it is.
The only one in the parish.
It's the only one in the parish, and we depend heavily on this hospital. It has a maternity ward, a surgical ward, for male and female. And they also have a pharmacy, accident and emergency department. Okay. Yes.
Cool. And some refurbishing going on there. So we look forward to the completed, for it completed to see what
this is the old telephone company building right here.
Okay. Old telephone company.
Yeah.
All right. Moving along. So we're on High Street. This is High Street, right? High Street. Northeast Quarters. All right. So High Street. We're on High Street, guys, where we're cruising in.
Now along High Street you'll see some private residences. You'll also find doctors, medical doctors, general practitioners really along here. Cool. We're approaching St. Teresa.
Oh, you're seeing the sea in the background to my right, the beautiful Caribbean Sea. Alright, that's the sea.
St. Teresa Catholic Church.
Ah, yeah, we just passed. Yes, thank you. St. Teresa. Okay, cool. Alright, what next? What are we gonna see next, Kish?
We're gonna come up on Invercall, which is now being operated as the All American Institute of Medical Sciences. It's a school of medicine, and you can tell some of the countries that actually are represented here based on the flags that are.
Yeah, we just saw that. We see Jamaica, Japan, England. I'm sorry, Jamaica, Japan. Canada.
Not too sure. India.
Nigeria. Yep.
I'm not too sure about that one there though.
Yes. All right, cool. Yep. Charles Swaby Safari is further down there. The library. Library.
Libraries, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is the main library in St. Elizabeth. This is the parish library. Although you have branch libraries in other parts, this is the parish library.
And this old building you said earlier was the old Island Traffic Authority that we just passed. Okay. Right. And then?
Now we're actually at the Municipal Corporation offices, and main building featured here is the courthouse.
I'm gonna turn into it, guys. We're gonna turn into it so we can get up a little.
Right off this building is where you go now to do your motor vehicle inspection and get your driver's license.
Okay. And a little bit of history on the courthouse as well. Wow, this is great. When Black River replaced Lacovia as the capital in 1773, court sessions were later transferred to the town of Black River by an act dated December 6, 1778. 1788. Thank you. So a little bit of history there. You can go ahead and read that, guys. You can go ahead and read that. But that's the courthouse here in the beautiful town of Black River. You see those lovely ribbons and stuff? We just came out of celebration, the whole Independence celebrations here in Jamaica 60. So we still have some of those stuff on display. So coming out of the courthouse yard,
and to the immediate left here you're going to see the Municipal Corporation building. It's what we used to call the parish council offices, where the mayor, Everton Fisher, Jeremy Palmer, and those people who are familiar with
Okay.
Occupy that building over there.
Alright, and the sea again to my right, the beautiful Caribbean Sea. That old ship, that was a shipwreck out there. You'll see a little piece of it if you look carefully, guys. Something protruding out the water. That's what is left of that shipwreck, right? It's a famous landmark here in the Black River. Not seeing it as much as we used to, but that's that. What are we expecting to see now again, Kish?
Again, you will see some medical facilities along the stretch here, both for lab and for visiting private doctors, and an accountant is here also. If you have the unfortunate need for a key to be cut, you could also come here as well.
I'm just gonna turn a little bit to give you, it is, yeah, that's a Waterloo. Let me just make a big circle. I like the signage. There's signage all over here about in the town, which is a beautiful thing. So this is what it's talking about. This is a little bit of history on the Waterloo. So a little bit of history on the Waterloo. It is this. Let me just show you the upstairs. Upstairs here, board structure. One of those.
I think it's one of the most beautiful buildings in Black River.
At the time?
Well, even now, I like old buildings, so it's quite fascinating for me.
Okay.
But it's the first residence in Jamaica to ever have electricity.
Right here?
Yes, and it was installed by the Layden brothers in 1893.
Ah.
And actually, there used to be a school operated here. For the persons who could not afford to go to Hampton and Monroe. You know, Hampton and Monroe were basically where the rich children would go.
Yes.
And then when the Islands took over Waterloo now in 1972, it was converted into a guest house to just maybe account for the historical value.
Yes.
The veranda is just beautiful. It's a wraparound veranda. I think this kind of architecture is Georgian though.
Okay.
That's
cool.
really cool. I like it.
But there couldn't be a tour of Black River without mentioning the Waterloo.
No.
Famous Waterloo,
not.
great house. Alright, and then this is a shipwreck you're seeing a little bit more prominent in front of us, guys. It's what is left of it. It used to be very pronounced, but just it's submerging.
Deteriorated.
Yes, so we just seen a little piece of it, but I'm glad I was able to capture that to show you, especially those of you who are familiar with the town here. Beautiful town, quaint town of Black River.
And you can get 24-hour ABM service here at this ATM.
Okay. Cool.
Connected to Sagicor Bank.
Alright.
Texaco gas station.
To my right is a parkish.
Yes, it's one of the main features of the town.
Okay, this is new. This is relatively new.
Relatively new.
Okay.
And we can take a closer look at it.
Okay. All right. On our way back, we're gonna go up. This is High Street. High Street, guys. Right. And so on our way back, we're gonna stop by the park here. But this is an imposing structure here. This is a church.
Yes, it's the Anglican church. It's the parish church. I think it also has signage that we could maybe zoom up and offer some additional information.
Oh, cool. Let me see. We're gonna turn left here though. Over here is busy. That's to our right is like a taxi park.
St. John's Church.
St. John's Church. Okay. All right. That's the church.
Beautiful.
We're
going on to North Street now.
Yeah, because this is a one-way. The other direction, car comes from the other direction. But this is the church again. This street now is North Street. So we slide onto North Street off High Street.
Right.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna see some other old buildings as well. Main thing on this street is the police station, which is to our left.
Right here. Yes. Just past the police station here.
Right. And small shops businesses, and the major thing again, well, another thing
Mm-hmm.
is the credit union. St. Elizabeth Credit Union is right over there. And if you remember Hurry Hurry from Sam,
Yes.
this is a branch of Hurry Hurry right
Yes.
here on the street. too.
Sinclair Bargain Center,
Amen.
an household name in
West
Jamaica. Yeah, for business in Jamaica. And alright, it's another church
This is
here.
a Methodist church.
Methodist church, you
One
just
of the
passed.
Other beautiful old buildings.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, some really captivating structures.
Yes, it is.
Alright, good. Continuing up, what's the street again?
Small businesses are here again along North Street.
North Street, so continuing up.
Yes.
Alright, continuing up, other small businesses here. Anything else of note? So there, okay, so
There's actually a gas station at the end of the street. And
okay.
some hardwares and bookstores.
So we
And if
turn
you make the right here, we go around to the fire station.
onto
And
another
across
street.
NCB, another opportunity to get some cash if you need it.
Alright. Continuing down.
Dentists, offices, pharmacies
Yes.
along here, and up straight there is the safari, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna go around there, guys. We're gonna go to the Black River Safari. So these buildings, is there anything new here that you
Well,
That
see
you-
some construction going on. So
to our left now is the market, right?
yes, and this is also the taxi park where you could get,
Oh.
where you come to get transportation to go to other parts of St. Elizabeth.
Okay. To our left. We just passed that.
This is
Just passed that guy.
the fire station.
Oh yeah, the fire station. So here's the fire
Exactly.
station. It looks a little dilapidated now.
They are doing some
Work on it?
improvement
Okay.
work, right?
Alright, we wish
And
them
to the
well.
right is the arcade.
Okay, cool.
So you could do some little shopping here, get craft items and all
Okay.
kind of things.
Alright, but it's a market now.
Amen, yes.
It's a turn right, turn left to the Black River Market. It looks a little quiet now because it's a
It's
midweek.
the middle of the week.
Midweek. So
But
not much
trust
happening
me,
here.
it's bustling with activity.
Yeah.
Bustling
Alright.
with activity during the week.
Good. And across the road is some other shopping opportunities.
Right.
Pants Length and Jerk Center and Bar. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. So that's Black River. It's not by any means a big
huge
town,
town, no?
right? But we wanted to share.
There's a feature in a Black River protected area.
Oh, a protected area. Okay, cool.
And so that's the fish market actually. So this is the
Oh, the
market,
fish market is
and
around-
you could go here for your fish.
Oh, okay. Alright. So the fish market is here.
Right.
And the other market is around here. Okay, cool. Alright, I just wanted to show you. And it's saying this is a protected area.
Mhm.
It was the Black River Protected Area was declared in December 2021, because of its rich biological diversity. Alright, so
And it
that's
covers 207 plus kilometers.
it's a lot.
Yep.
A lot of space. So I'm assuming
Protecting the wildlife here.
it's further
This is
up.
another one of the historic buildings. You see this place right here, where we have the Tasty Food restaurant. If you see, based on the
Yeah.
construction, it's one of the older type buildings. They operate it as a restaurant now. I am not too sure exactly what it was before, but I know it has some historical significance.
I bet you, yeah. Now here is a very interesting monument, my friends. I'm gonna actually step out to share a little bit on this with you. So this is the monument I was telling you about. This one here. It's talking in relation to this, what they call the Zong massacre. It says that this plaque is laid as a lasting and solemn tribute in honor of over 133 African ancestors who were massacred by drowning November 29 to December 1, 1781 by captain and crew of the slave ship Zong during its voyage to Jamaica. The ship docked in Black River on December 28, 1781. At this site, the enslaved were prepared for sale in the Black River slave market. And this was mounted by the Institute of Jamaica and the Jamaica National Bicentenary Committee on December 28, 2007. The Zong Massacre, a solemn tribute. So that was the Zong massacre. Just wanted to share a little bit of history on that with you guys. So it was. Can you imagine it happened right here? Right here in the town of Black River. We're gonna go easterly. We're gonna go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
What is it? A Toyota Corona.
Corona.
All right.
From a
Quite fitting to capture that. All right. So this is again Market Street.
Tax office. Yeah.
Oh, the tax office to the right.
Yes.
Cool. That's the tax office there, guys, and see some people looking like visitors to the area. All right, but that's the tax office. All right, but I'm gonna turn left again. Oh my.
So this is the famous bridge that many people in St. Elizabeth will just say we're going over the bridge. And this is the bridge, nicely decorated for the celebrations.
Yeah.
But also overlooking the Black River Safari, giving us a nice view here.
Yep. The Black River Safari, if I may add as well, it's
the main attraction here in St. Elizabeth.
Absolutely, the main attraction. We're upstream. You take a boat ride upstream, and you get to meet and greet the crocodiles and a lot of wildlife. We just saw him. So this is the parking lot for the Black River Safari. Again, there are people who appears to be visitors and tourists coming to check it out. Seems as if it's gonna rain, so we're just in time. Just in time. So we're getting a little drizzle, guys, but this again is a little monument talking about the logwood industry and the logwood trade here. Clearly one of the key historical features of the town of Black River. We're heading back in the other direction, so we turn just about at the Charles Swaby Crocodile Adventure area, head back onto the bridge, famous bridge, and now we're going back into the heart of the town. All right, so just turned again left, guys. This is the Hendricks Wharf, my friends.
Interesting.
Here in Black River, lots of history. Certainly one of the most historic towns in Jamaica, right?
And I think some effort is made to preserve the buildings and to actually date the buildings as well. A lot of the old buildings that you see will have their construction date on them. Mm-hmm. Even this one here,
the original,
it bears this building facing us. It has the date on it. I don't remember the date exactly.
Okay, cool. All right, and what we're gonna go back onto High Street now, off Market Street.
Yeah, right. This is 1840. This building was established, so it's been here for a while.
The one to our right, onto our right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're going down, getting into a little traffic now. It's coming up to, I'm assuming, peak time now. But that's the tax office building from another angle.
So one of the places you should surely come to in Black River when you're on, what's this particular street again, Sherry?
High Street.
High Street, yes. It's the bakery, Sunrise Wholesale and Bakery.
Free advertisement for these folks.
This bakery people has the best tasting cocoa bread in the whole of St. Elizabeth for sure.
What about the patties?
Patties on this side.
Patty is juicy.
Oh yeah, okay. We just passed juicy to our right, guys. Sorry about that. The juicy patties to our right. Just past that, yes.
You have some opportunities on this street to collect your money transfer, visit the pharmacy, do a little bit of shopping, and get something to eat. Yes.
Alright, so we're going back up High Street from the other direction. We're moving now from the easterly direction to the other side, which is more west. Yeah. And again, just sharing some of the sights and sounds with you. This area here is a one-way. So we're going up Paul. What is that? AP Allen's Pharmacy.
Yeah, this is Allen's Pharmacy.
Okay. All right. I know it.
And Church Cafe is pretty popular here.
Okay. You can see the building, the church building, a little more prominent now.
I think we should just pull over and show.
Okay. Read about it.
Yeah.
The beautiful parish church, St. John's Church. They call it. Lots of history. It says the original construction is uncertain, but the inscription indicates that the tower foundation was laid in 1837, and it is believed that the main body was built earlier, possibly around 1774. So this is one of the iconic landmarks in Black River, the St. John's Church, the parish church. Guys, so we're still in the town of Black River, and I ran into 3 beautiful young ladies from India. You're from India, right?
Yeah.
From India. They're studying here at an institution. What's the name of the institution here?
All American Institutes of Medical Science.
Okay, and what is the course of study?
It's a general medicine.
General medicine.
Yeah.
Okay, and how long is the program?
I will be like 4.2 years.
Okay, how is it in Black? How is life here in Black River?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
The atmosphere, mainly the beach road.
Okay, well, all the best to you.
Thank you.
Enjoy Black River, enjoy Jamaica.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. All right, guys, so I am inside of Turn the restaurant. I'm told that this place here has images, pictures, and paintings of the old Black River. So I wanted to just capture some of that to show you. So that's one here. That's another one here. This one, according to Mr. Turn, is in 1987. 1987. Another one here after his establishment here. Another one here. Another photo here. And this one as well. So a little bit of history, and of course the map of Jamaica. And then this is Mr. Turn. Mr. Turn, sir. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Nice to meet you, man. I'm doing a special feature on Black River, and I'm told that your establishment here have a little history. I wanted to ask you, well, first of all, how long are you in, a part of Black River?
From 1966.
1966. And how has, in your estimation, how has the town changed over time? A lot of history, I'm told. I actually saw that, a lot of history. You know, but how has it, in your estimation, how has the town changed? And has it really changed though?
Yeah, some people say it has not changed, but I am here for a long time, so I know that it has changed.
Yes.
And I think it has changed for the better.
Yes.
You know, in terms of buildings.
Yeah.
We would like some more activity.
Activities,
in
yes.
terms of work.
Yes.
You know, I think Black River would be more suited
Yes.
to be a tourist destination.
Yes. Because a lot of history, a lot of historic stuff here.
First town to get electricity. The first town that a car came to.
Yes. In Jamaica here, yes.
In Jamaica, yeah.
Yes. So lots of firsts.
Lots of firsts.
Yeah. Man. Oh, yeah, you have your little business here. I want to salute you. Yeah. How long is your business here now?
Well, I've been doing business from 1981.
Right here? In Black River though?
In Black River, right beside the next building beside me here.
Yeah.
But right here it was from, as a matter of fact, it's the old building.
Yeah.
I started in 1981 to keep shows and had a little bar.
Oh, nice.
You know,
Yes.
progress to
Nice.
a restaurant. And
Yes. I'm doing well. Right now.
I think I'm doing.
No, I
I'm
think so.
giving thanks.
I think so, because based on the feedback I'm getting. So this place, guys, is a little eatery here. A little eatery here in Black River. It's called, what is it?
Turns Cafe.
Turns
and
Cafe.
Restaurant.
Turns Cafe and Restaurant. Big up Mr. Turn and what he's doing with the town of Black River here, employing, and of course somebody as a notable somebody with a resource, a big human resource here in the town of Black River. All the best, and thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Good. Here is another interesting landmark here, guys. This is the Black River Municipal Park.
Yeah.
All right.
The J.A.G. Myers Municipal Park. And it was named after. It was named after J.A.G. Myers. Oh, okay. He was a member of the St. Elizabeth Parish Council from 1960 to 1998.
All right. And this is relatively new for Quiche, right?
Yes,
this
I
park.
don't remember when exactly it was all set up, but I know I visited this park for the last maybe 5 years.
Yeah, cool. So this is a nice little addition to the town. For
Yeah,
those
it's
of you
great.
watching,
It's a great green spot.
yeah.
People come here and do photos for weddings, little parties and so on.
Okay.
Right. And
So-
just to relax.
Do you remember what was here before or prior to the park? Would you know?
Oh, what was here before? I'm not sure. Don't remember anything significant being here.
Okay. All right. And there's a stage there as well.
Yes, it's used for functions.
Cool. And it's right beside the sea on the beach side. So it's a beautiful addition to the town, guys.
It really increases the appeal because of the location, the proximity to the seaside and so on. Great.
All right.
And they have seats and a gazebo
Yeah. Kind of nice.
and bathroom access.
Cool. Black River, Jamaica. What jumped out at you? I'd love to hear from you. Share it in the comments below. And remember, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I implore you, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell notification. That way, you stay updated on all my latest videos. And I have a bunch of videos that I would love for you to watch. So go ahead and check on my channel for more like this. On behalf of Cherie and Keisha, have a good one.